Hi, I'm Mike, and today we're working on this 99 Lincoln Navigator, and the complaint is it has a weird sound coming from the rear. And if I shake the vehicle up and down like this, you can hear the noise. It's like a knocking type of squeaky sound. So I'm going to get under the car and investigate what the sound is and hopefully find it. Alright, what I did was I got underneath the vehicle and I had someone shake the car up and down, and what I found was the rear shocks, the bushing is worn out where the bolt goes through, so we're going to have to replace both of those. They're both bad actually. This vehicle is equipped with an air suspension, and while we're down there we're going to look at the other components and make sure everything's good. Okay, and in order to remove these shocks, it has two bolts, one on the top, one on the bottom. They're 18mm nuts and 18mm headed bolts. This one actually has a nut that's separated. This one is a welded nut on the top, so all you have to do is remove the bolt. You don't have to worry about the nut side. That's it. Here's the old shock. It's out of the vehicle, and other than the bushings being bad, it's also a bad shock anyway, because when I push it all the way in, pretty much this wants to stay down. Comes up real slow, so it needs to be replaced. Alright, after I got these bolts out and the shock, I took a look at this bolt and I see that it's real worn out where it sits inside of this bushing here, and that's probably part of the problem because it's real loose in there, and that's probably part of the sound that we were hearing. So not only are we going to replace the shocks, we're going to replace the bolt too, because if you take a look, if you zoom in and take a look at this, you'll see that it's pretty worn out, so we're just going to go ahead and replace it. One trick that I like to do before I cut this is I like to install the top bolt, and this way I don't have to push it up. When it comes down, I'm just going to try to see if I can get this bolt lined up, so I don't have to play around with it trying to get it up in position. You get a pry bar. Where's that long punch? That's it. That's all there is to changing your shocks. Just two bolts, top and bottom. Tighten them up, and that's it. You're good to go. Alright, we got the new shocks on here, and we got it back in the ground with the wheels on. And if you take a listen, Sounds a whole lot better than it did. So this repair is well done. And if you tackle this job, it's not a hard job. Just take your time. And it's 2 bolts each side, 18 millimeters. And that's it. Get the new ones in and you're all good.